It's actually Rosa now. Rosa Ramirez.
It's Rosa Ramirez now.
Mm-hmm. You know
Well,
that
Rosa.
Sophia went witness protection, so I didn't know everything.
Yep, witness protection.
Okay.
New place to live. Say goodbye to your friends and family. Except for you, apparently, but everyone else, goodbye.
How's your? Or did you not? Were you not able to take him with you?
Oh, he's with me. Not happy about anything, but with me.
Hey, he's safe. That's all that matters.
Well, not taking as well. He lost his father. Got told he's not going to see his grandparents for a long time, at least. No friends at school yet. It's not easy right now.
I could try to sneak Eli to you guys.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's I'm not sure if I can look after both of them myself. I can barely look after my own.
I wouldn't make you look for both of them yourself. Just to go visit alone.
You'd probably like it.
Is the parser saying or doing anything? Because you're listening to them talk to each other. They clearly know each other.
Sorry, I just got back from the bathroom. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah. We'll just say conveniently your character parser was also in the bathroom.
Yeah,
the briefing was simple. If you need a recap, just ask, and we can stop and give you a recap. Did you at least catch all the briefing from Dental Assistant, Gargamon?
Yeah, we're looking for Sam.
Yep. Okay, good. Then, all right.
Yeah,
so we'll say parser went to the bathroom, came back. But go ahead, continue, guys.
Yeah, as you can probably tell, Ambrose, Sophia is not doing hot.
She can recognize that. She's like, it makes you feel better. I'm hallucinating him now.
No, that doesn't make me feel better at all.
I'm sorry. Your cat's calling you a bitch, by the way. She said, bitch, Peppy.
I know, she's saying, let me outside, please. Cat, you have a bad leg right now.
Can
I let you outside, Cat? No, yeah, Sophia seems pretty dead inside right now. Not only was, the move hard on her, probably, because, she's a single mom now. She has to deal with X, Y, and Z now alone. She also got removed from her own support system. Because not only the Crows have to leave behind family and friends, she did as well, so...
Yeah, my character would hug you real tight.
She would lightly hug you back.
Okay, so parser sees they clearly know each other and all that. You just gonna say or do anything? Talk about it?
What was that?
Are you gonna say or do anything? They're just kind of having a conversation as your character's returning from the restroom. In game too.
Nope.
Okay.
They all
just kind of stand around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what, team? They commiserate all that after not seeing each other for many months.
Yeah.
Pistol. Yeah.
Well,
He was last seen at Home Depot about 45 minutes ago, correct? Yeah.
Let's go to Home Depot, I guess. I have, jump in your backpack. Hey, look! Rifles and armor is in there.
Yeah, of course she'd be prepared. That makes sense. That tracks.
She says, well, let's go Home Depot. If we're lucky, we can find them there and just end this early. You guys have your own vehicles, or are we using mine?
I have my own vehicle, but we can use yours if you'd like. I'd probably just say we take Eagle's off.
Well, let's take two in case. Everyone will have offers where one gets trashed and, yeah.
Remember one time around, I don't know, was it you or Will? It was me. We were on the opera. Literally, we left the car out, and the car was just gone with back. It was just like vanished. Where?
Sophia conjure strikes. Just I try not to think about former operas.
Okay, so you head to Home Depot. Fast
Mhm.
travel, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gargamon? Okay, cool. Fast travel to Home Depot. I don't have a map for it, but I'm pretty sure you guys have been in a Home Depot in real life, so I don't describe it too much for
Yeah, my
sake of brevity.
competitor in real life.
Really? Do you work at Lowe's?
I work at a flooring store, and they sell flooring. So they're one of our competitors because they're close by.
I didn't know that. Oh, anyway, so you go to Home Depot. Everyone make an alertness search check, whichever is higher, at 20% bonus, because you know exactly who you're looking for.
Go alertness. Let's see. High alertness. Let's go. Success.
No critical successes.
Oh, make sure
Parse-
for Amber. She's on her phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
sorry.
have admin access, Redbird, or do I have to roll?
I can rejoin as GM real quick.
Oh,
Wait, I'm trying to see if search or alert is higher.
yeah. I don't have a sheet open. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, okay, well.
Let's see. But it's okay. I'll open it now. Let's see. Where is it?
Yeah.
Okay, alert is higher.
Call. Here we go. Oh, I see. You're on roll 20 now, Amber. Cool. All right. So you succeeded. So no criticals. You could have sworn you saw in the reflection of one of those like mirrors that they have at the end of aisles to prevent theft for the staff and all that, right? What looks like someone in a cowboy hat just walking down the aisle of Home Depot where the nails and hammers and such shit are. And those were the success because no one got a critical success. So, meanwhile, Calvin West, aka Parsons, looking around. He just sees the crowded store at early evening, roughly around 6 o'clock. You know, and they're buying stuff. Nothing seems out of the ordinary to Parser.
Do.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, keep in mind, this particular rushed operation or opera, they didn't give everyone a throat mic or anything. Some of you may have retained one from prior operas, such as Sophia or Ambro, but Parser doesn't have a throat mic. Just to be clear.
Oh,
But you can, if you haven't already, you can add 3 extra burner phones to your cheap Parser. It's just assumed that you were told to buy them before your first opera Parser. Anyway, so back in scene, yeah, you guys would notice Ambro and Sophia, someone with a cowboy hat and the sound of jingle, jangle, jingle, spurs of cowboy boots
Okay, well,
down an aisle by the nails and hammers,
let's
etc.
go look. Let's go look for him.
You're gonna tell Parser?
Yeah, he'll sort of motion on. It's like I think I saw someone. Someone being code for the guy we're hunting down, ideally.
Yeah, just kind of motions. Okay, cool. So then you go down the aisle. Do you just like do beeline towards him? Are you gonna try to like send someone to the other side to head him off before he exits the
Yeah,
aisle? What are
well,
you trying to do?
Sophia's gonna try to do that, and also try to do this a bit subtly and stealthily, because if
Right.
Sam's gone insane and is working with Karotekia, there's a good chance he's just sort of hostile at this point.
Yeah. So then you get to roll a stealth check at a 20% bonus, Sophia. Anyone else trying to be stealthy? And who's volunteering to go to the other side to head him off? Because 3
I
of you.
will.
And we'll assume Lee had to go do something else after the briefing.
Mhm.
For now.
Yeah, I'll cut him off and go there.
All right, so Amber goes to the other side. Are you stealthing, or are you just gonna try to just be obvious and overt?
I'm
What was that,
stealth.
Amber? All right, roll stealth, 20% bonus, Amber. Because there's a lot of people here, so it's easier to hide. Sophia's totally in stealth, I believe, unless I roll really high alertness for Sam, which is possible. Because he has a really good alertness. Oh, God.
Oh well, you're really stealthy too.
All right, I beat you. Regular success. Lower beats you. So he would like snap his head, turn around, and he looks like similar to the bio info picture. He's got a cowboy hat on and cowboy boots, white dress shirt, button down with a loosened dark necktie and jeans. And he snapped his head to look at Ambro. Not Ambro, my bad. I mean Sophia.
Sophia, yeah.
And then Ambro is just super fucking hidden in plain sight.
Hmm.
Ambro is. So, what's Parser doing then? Is he stealthing, or is he just walking up overtly, or just hanging back, or what, Gargamon?
Well, I'm still in my, suit and tie.
Yes.
So I'm
Yes.
just kind of traipsing right up there.
Okay,
Like a
with
normal
Ambro
guy.
or with Sophia?
I
Or are you separate?
I'm separate, I guess.
Okay, so you're just pretending to be somebody else. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Like not with them, gotcha. So, but anyway, definitely though, Sophia's maid as he stares at Sophia. Doesn't seem to recognize Sophia though, for some weird reason. Maybe not surprising.
Is now a good time to mention that I'm technically banned in Texas for crime?
Well, you're not in Texas, you're in New York.
Okay, then we're fine.
You're in Albany, New York, capital of all New York State.
Okay.
In any
Because
case,
I have 3 states in my thing that says I'm banned from.
yeah, that's
in
fair. It's
Yeah.
not relevant right now, but that is funny.
No, that's
anyway,
why I'm in Texas because of that. My bad. I apologize. That's why I
it's all
brought it up.
good. No, it's okay. Anyway, so what are you doing, Sophia? He's staring at you.
Just
Meanwhile, he doesn't seem to
kinda,
notice the parser in the background. But yeah,
Just kind of like, acts like nothing's wrong. Like, sort of looks at. We're in an aisle, right?
you're in the aisle where the hammers, nails, etc.
Yeah.
are.
She just starts looking at hammers and nails.
All right, you can roll a new stealth check with no modifier because maybe he'll just go back to what he was doing. That's what the stealth would govern.
Oof.
All right. Yeah, that now I have to roll a human versus that. Oh my god, he's such high stats. Oh yeah, he doesn't believe that you're just there, not tailing him. At this point, he still doesn't notice hidden in plain sight, Parser who's just minding his own business, quote unquote. And then Amber was just totally using lines of sight, blocked line of sight, people, the crowd to her advantage and shit. She's basically Assassin's Creed stealthy with that critical. So there's no way Sam has noticed Ambro. But she's just walking at a mosey towards Sophia. Now what?
She has her hand on her on a ready for a weapon in case things go down.
Someone with a shopping cart. An old lady. She's probably in her 70s or so. Is with her husband, and they're just kind of like the two elderly couples pushing a shopping cart and looking at some hammers. And that's when shit hits the fan because Sam wigs out and takes the elderly lady hostage. See if he succeeds at what he wants to do, though, to use her as a shield. That would be an unarmed check. Oh yeah, he totally does. He doesn't like choke her out or anything so much as he uses her as a human shield to basically to block any incoming fire from Sophia. But he doesn't say anything. He just has a fiery hatred in his eyes of all things living can tell. A glare, even though he doesn't seem to recognize Sophia. And he just kind of like grabs her, and then you notice he just has his other hand in his jeans pocket, so he probably has like a pocket pistol pressed up against her back. His lady starts to freak out. The husband, though, he just freezes up and just kind of like looks pale white as the Caucasian elderly couple is now being threatened. Now we're in combat. But
I'm still stealth.
I know, I was about to say. But Ambro gets one free action before we enter
could
combat.
Shoot him.
I use my pistol to pistol whip him in his pressure point that knocks him out, potentially.
No, you're not that close. This is a crowded
No,
Home
unfortunately,
Depot.
you have to either rush him or shoot him.
Yeah, it's a crowded Home Depot. So it's one of those you weren't at melee range. Sorry.
Okay.
You were just really well hidden from what I described.
You could try to get melee range, but Switch is probably going to make you make a roll to get there before you.
Yeah, it would be a complex skill check, is what it would be. I'd have you roll unarmed, not armed, but melee weapon, and then I'd have you roll then oppose melee kind of thing, and things like that. So you want to roll. So what do you want to do first before we determine anything with the rolls?
I want to try to keep stealthing to try to get right behind him without him noticing.
Okay, so it's a complex skill check. Basically, he doesn't notice you at all because he's paying attention to Sophia and using the old lady's body shield is what just happened.
Can I
So
try
I need you to
to?
roll a stealth check.
Can I assist her by distracting him, saying, "Hey, buddy, don't hurt her, okay? Just take me. Just let her go. Take
Yeah,
me."
that sounds like a persuasion check. So this is all happening before combat. But go ahead and roll persuasion for Parser, and then I need you to roll a new stealth
Whoa!
check for Ambro. Okay, I guess he doesn't believe you. He's hyper focused on Sophia.
Just don't hurt her. Just take me. Take me instead.
Shut
Take
up! Shut up, man! Shut up, man!
But-
is what
but-
Sam Butler says. And you notice he just keeps poking this probably 22 caliber pistol small of her back. He looks really angry, freaking out. So Amber, you actually do get up close to him, but now you need to make a melee attack. 20% bonus.
Okay.
That's your free action. Then we enter the turn order.
Mhm.
Because I don't think he's going down one hit.
I don't think he is either, but she's gonna try. You know.
I mean, you might roll a critical success. That's double damage.
I'm just trying to find melee.
Melee combat, 20% bonus. Don't forget the shift and then left click.
I can't put them on my phone.
Oh, okay. Then just tap it and then we'll just do it manually. The bonus. 66%. Yeah, you still fail. You try to pistol whip him, but just completely whiff because you misjudged the distance as he just moves slightly to the left with his human hostage. Now we're in combat. Okay, so first of all, who's here? Parser? Amro? Butler?
I'm just wearing a suit with my
Sophia.
concealed vest like a cop.
Yeah, one of those. Undercover vests. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so the crowd I'm going to put at 9 dexterity. What's Sophia's dexterity?
She's at a whopping 15.
Dang, that's fast.
Yeah.
Butler, I'll fill in later. Amber, what's your dexterity?
What?
Looks like Butler's at 12, so luckily he's not super fast. I can look at your sheet if you can't figure it out. Parser, what's your dexterity?
It is 14.
Oh, damn, some fast people here. So Ambro's at 10, and then Parser's at 14, you said, Cargabon?
Yeah, 14.
Okay. All right, now, Sophia, you go first. Not surprising.
Well, at this point, Sophia unfortunately thinks that non-lethal is a bad idea. We've blown our advantage.
Yeah,
So-
at this point, as a free action, Butler's just going to foam at the mouth. It's just, don't make me do this. He just kind of growls. But go ahead, Sophia.
She takes the very risky thing and, takes a shot.
Just shoot anyway. You get a negative 20% penalty. Don't miss. With a margin of 1 to 20, the other ones you hit the old lady.
Well, unfortunately, it's not ending well. Okay, look at that. I hit.
Oh, both. Thank God.
Yay.
I would have felt real bad if you shot the old lady by accident.
So is
But-
Sophia, but it's also a point we're kind of just out of options here.
Yeah. It's just the good thing is you guys managed to get to Home Depot just in time to catch him. But at the same time, it's kind of a crowded place. So you shoot him right in the shoulder as
Yeah.
he shifts a little bit behind the old lady who's shorter than him. And he takes a shot, and you see him. You see the bullet flatten against his Kevlar shirt.
Dang, he has 4 bullets. It's crazy. He has a good one.
Huh? No, I'm saying his dress shirt's Kevlar.
Oh.
I mean, they make armor clothing like in real life, custom type clothing. Yeah, it's
I thought
made of
it-
like it's like no. It's like it's not really Kevlar. It's made out of like Aramid or something or Spectra. Either way, the bullet flattens against his shoulder, giving him some blunt trauma as he grunts in pain. He only takes 1 damage. So let me get a calculator open to see how much damage he's taken. Oh wait, I can just do it on the sheet. Duh. He may die today, or maybe he might escape again. So he's at 12 hit points. Okay. His willpower should be maxed. All right. So you shoot him, you graze him, quote unquote. It's really blunt trauma per se. All right, Parser, you're next.
All right. I'm pulling that drop gun and shooting him in the head.
Okay, that's keep in mind if you're trying to shoot him in the head, that does double damage.
Yeah.
But you get a 20% penalty, and then you get another 20% penalty because he's using a human hostage just to like shift her around to try to absorb your bullets as you're firing at him.
All right.
So you get a negative 40% penalty if you want to do that.
Also, you probably shoot the old woman in the head as well. So
Here it goes.
No, she's shorter, so you might just not shoot her in the head. Who knows? So
Pow.
you get negative 40% penalty. Keep that in mind.
Pow.
Don't miss. Oh, you missed. Yeah, you had a 10% chance after that. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no.
let's see. Hold on. First of all, the first miss is because if it's within a margin of 20 miss. Let's see. 10% or 1 to 10 would have been a hit. That means 11 to 30 is just a whiff. Oh yeah, you shot the old lady, dude.
Yay!
Roll damage. You just shot an old lady. That's 1d10. Yeah, because the last 20% defense.
Oh, lucky
wow.
you grazed
So
her.
yeah, you graze her with a flesh wound, and she just kind of freaks out, but otherwise it's not dead. She takes 1 damage. All right then, risky. You could have easily doubled that damage, but yeah, with a 10%, it's just risky. But it is what it is. All right, Butler. It's his turn. He does a thing. He starts casting magic because he can. He's a wizard. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he succeeds. I don't know why I rolled Macaw. I rolled the wrong sheet. My bad. Because I have 2 sheets open. That would explain it. Okay, here we go. 1 damage. I'm on the right sheet now. Good. And I need to roll. Oh, he didn't compute his skills. We'll do it now. There we go. Occult. Okay, he fails. He tries to work through some incantations, but of some sort in some long dead language or tongue, and then he just kind of stumbles over and keeps stuttering. Nothing happens. He's still holding the lady as a shield. Ambrose, your turn. You're in melee range with him.
You're also
Can you-
behind him if you want.
Yeah, you're behind or to the right or something. Either
He
way,
does not have
he-
cover
he-
against you.
yeah. He can't use the old lady against you. There's 3 of you at different angles. That's why.
Can I just like put my gun to his head and say,
No, that's what. But you can try. You do get a 20% bonus though at point blank because you're literally right up to him, and he
"Well,
can't
no,
use
no,
his
not to shoot him. She's trying to intimidate him to let her go, and be like, let her go while the conversation." So she's trying to intimidate him.
You can try. That's a persuasion check. The intimidation is rolled into persuasion. So roll
And I just-
persuasion at a 40% penalty because he's kind of insane.
Okay, he's kind of saying so. That's
Yes, you are trying to convince an insane person to trick a spell to calm down.
Like, I just
Yeah, he's
shoot him
having a.
at point blank
He's having a.
range.
You can shoot. You can change your mind and shoot him at point blank range.
Yeah.
If you shoot him at point blank range, you get a 20% bonus, and he can't use the old lady as cover against you.
Yeah. Or you could try to hit him for the head and just, see if you hit him there.
Yeah,
but-
if you hit him for the head, then that's a 0 mod.
Question is, how good of a shot are you?
Shot actually.
So
Well.
just decide, please, soon.
Yeah.
Each
Sorry,
combat round is 6 seconds long.
She's gonna just shoot him in the back of the head.
Okay, so you just level the gun and go bang. Go and roll. Regular firearms, no modifier because they cancel each other out. Point blank and then cold shot.
Can you roll it for me? Because
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're on the phone.
no, it's not letting me open the thing.
Oh
Come on.
really? Yeah, that's probably just glitchy. It happens. All right, he's got it. I think. No.
No.
No, never mind. I got it. I got it. Firearms. Here we go. First, I had to check to see if the check boxes are done. Yep, they're the correct. Melee was failed. So firearms it is. Boom.
Hey, good job. 14.
Yeah, they cancel each other out. So then you're using. Which gun are you using? Drop gun?
Yeah.
Then that's 1d10 times 2.
Christ. What the heck happened?
You do 6 damage. Bang, bang.
Does it go past armor because his head, or?
That's a good question because it might actually hit his hat. So I'm just gonna give it a out of a 1 out of 3. So 1d3. It's a 1. It hits his hat. really is also made out of aramid. But no, it just shoots him right in the side. So basically, it takes off his ear. Would you say? Because it's technically a critical success. That's why I doubled the damage.
Mhm.
It's kind of a mild house rule based on call shot rules. It's actually a 40% penalty to do call shots. I just don't think that should be that hard in some contexts like this one. So you're literally like less than 5 feet from him. So anyway, so you do 6 damage. Let me deduct 6 hit points. He doesn't have armor this time. Can't dodge bullets. So he's down 6 hit points. That's hurting.
Yeah, he's probably hurting right now.
Yeah, he's missing an ear. He's bleeding all over the place. Crowd's turn. The crowd panics. They scream, gunfight, everyone! And they just start stampeding in a total panic. Unfortunately for everyone make an athletics check. Remember, it was a crowded Home Depot. Now they're just a stampede. As people just run for their lives and knock each other over and shit like that. Parser. You take 1 damage as you're knocked into a shelf. Sophia. Someone just kind of like elbow checks you as they run by you screaming. You take 1 damage.
Okay.
And then Ambro will roll for Ambro's athletics in just a moment.
Okay.
I got your athletics.
Okay, sounds good.
You also failed. Ambro, you take 1 damage. I'm deducting 1 hit point from you. You're down to 12 out of 13. So all of you take 1 damage, apparently. The crowd is pretty powerful in a panic situation anyway. That's all the crowd does. Now I can delete them from the board because they are fucked off or they, got stampeded underfoot. Either way, it's kind of a mass panic at this point. Sophia, it's your turn. New round.
At this point, Sophia is going to just try to run up to him and stick her gun in his face and pull the trigger.
That sounds good. So you do movement. You were close enough to you get a point blank bonus, 20%, and just roll.
Yay. Also, I said in his face, so he's going
Oh, in his face, cancels out then. No mod, firearms.
Yeah, let's see.
You double damage on your roll.
Oh, hey, it's good.
Oh, shit. Just roll.
8.
8 damage. Okay. Technically, he's dead. Everyone make a sanity check, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, he's really low on it.
Ooh, fumble and a failure.
Oh, wow.
I fumbled, didn't I?
Yes.
Ooh, fumble.
I mean, it makes sense. We are killing our friend.
Yeah. So I'm not going to penalize you for killing your friend. That obviously would be like a helplessness roll, but I'm not going to bother. What I'm really going to check for is the fact that even though you blow off his head, he's still moving. And he's leveling a gun soon at somebody. As he lets go of the old lady. So that is clearly unnatural, like reanimated dead type shit. So for the fumble, you will lose 4 sanity because you lose maximum allowable, Ambro. Would you like to project onto a bond or just lose 4 sanity, Ambro?
Let me see what bonds I can project on.
While you decide,
ironically,
you can't project onto Sam Butler because you're literally shooting him. That's just imbalanced.
Screw Sam.
All right. While you decide which thing to do, whether to mitigate by projecting onto a bond or just taking the 4. Next, the failure would be a 1d4. So roll 1d4, Redbird. Parser, did you roll a sanity check? Dragamon?
Roll right now.
I'll just
Thank
eat it.
you. All right. Yeah, you should take 2. Is Parser going to take a d4? Or do you want to project onto a bond or whatever?
Yeah, I'll project onto a bond.
So roll 2d4. First value is how much sanity you lose. Second is how much you lose less because you're projecting. Oh, okay. So it's kind of wasted, but you don't lose any sanity. That's the risk when you project onto a bond. So you don't lose any sanity, but you lose 3 willpower temporarily for your willpower pool, and one of your bonds goes down by 3 points. Parser.
Can someone roll for me?
Oh, we'll say again.
What
Amber?
Oh, you don't need to roll. You get max. You fumbled, unfortunately.
Yeah, you fumble, so you lose 4 max on a D4.
What are your bonds supposed to start at?
Oh, that's a good question.
I can't project into the bond because I fumbled.
No, you can, but do you want to fumble?
You,
I mean,
you
do you
can
want to?
you can project onto a bond, but are you projecting onto a bond? Hold on, let me do one thing at a time. Amber, are you projecting onto a bond then?
Yeah.
I'll roll 1d4 for you. 1d4. Ambro project onto a bond. All right, so
Okay, you nullify it actually.
Yeah, so you nullify. You don't lose any sanity, Ambro. So I'll open your sheet now, and you lose 4 willpower, unfortunately, for now. So you have 11 out of 15 left, and you will lose 4 points to a bond. It could be Delta Green. It could be anyone except for Sam Butler.
Or Will Hunting.
We just could project onto Will Hunting.
No,
All right,
I projected onto my nephew.
Oh, your nephew. I misheard. Nephew.
10.
Which one's your nephew?
I already put it down to 14. I already put it down to 14. I mean, from 14 to 10.
Steve, LD Elijah Flores godson.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh, okay. I got you. I got it now. Okay, cool. All right, so that's done. As for, I think you had a question, Gargamon, of some sort.
Yeah, what are your bonds supposed to start at?
I'm gonna go ahead and start you. You look at your sheet real fast. Your federal agent.
Let's start your
He's a
charisma.
Yeah, he's a U.S. Marshal, so just equal it to your charisma.
Okay.
And so you're playing Parser. So, yeah, 3 bonds sounds good. So it should be equal to your charisma. 12. Yep, you got it. All right, anyway. So, Sophia, you shot him, I think is what happened. And then blow off his head, but he's still moving, slowly moving a gun towards you, despite half his orbital blown out. Like the left side of his face is blown out. And the gunshot wound would have pasted some of his brain on the shelf nearby.
Did someone else fail their sanity check?
We all did.
I think you all did in one way or another, yeah.
So don't we form a bond because of that? Or can we?
If you survive the combat, I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, one thing at a time. All right, Parser, it's your turn. You see this headless, unnatural thing just slowly pointing a gun towards Sophia.
I'm gonna shoot him in his gun hand.
That's a called shot, and so no mod after all nods. So just roll firearms. Point blank plus that equals. Oh wow, off by 2 fucking points. Holy shit. Well, that's a miss. However, I will bring back everyone's favorite Doom token house roll. Would you like a Doom token? I'll let you succeed if you take a Doom token.
No.
Do you know what a Doom token is?
No, I have no idea what a Doom token is, but it doesn't sound good, so I'm just
So TLDR, at Swiss's at anytime Swiss says, he can say you fail something particularly bad, like
or just some really bad event. That's what
Yeah.
it's a Doom token.
he has a single time to screw you over, basically.
Like for example, if you're driving down a highway in a car chase, I can say your car stalls out.
Yeah.
Or like one.
I'll just
one
take
time
I'll just take the failure.
Okay, I'm just telling you because you don't know about the Doom token mechanic.
Yeah.
We sometimes use it, but not all the time. I just stopped using it because I forgot to use it in prior campaigns. I would have like 4 Doom tokens on a player's character, and I just keep forgetting to use it.
Well, let's
So I
see if
stopped doing it for a while.
survives.
All right, so now it's Butler's turn. He's just gonna fire a gun blindly. He gets massive penalties to this shit because he doesn't
He's
have
currently
half his
missing
head.
his eyes.
He has half his head is gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Firearms. So -40. So he gets a -20 at the end of the day. Point blank. Fire shift. Hold shift and then fire. Boom. -20. You get shot. It is actually a low caliber gun. I have it open to that part of the book, so give me a moment.
Good thing she always wears her vest.
Take 1d8 damage. So I'll roll.
1d8. Let's see how bad it is.
Three damage. Your armor absorbs it, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 3 for 3. Well, yeah, 3 for 3.
So it doesn't have blade or anything because it didn't go through. So you just kind of flattens and you feel a sting, but no lasting damage. Butler's done. Ambrose, your turn. The old lady screams and runs off, by the way, dragging her husband with her. Ambrose, your turn.
I guess I shoot it again.
Shoot the other half of his head.
Yeah. I think so.
Hey, well, roll for her, Swistifer.
I can roll now. It's working.
Yeah, good.
That's good.
I'm in a different
Yeah.
window.
It cancels out. It'll do double damage potentially. I actually have a question. Is his hat still on?
No, it fell off. I
Okay,
probably should
well-
have mentioned that earlier.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah. There's no chance of armor then.
Yeah, because
You just shoot him in the
he's got like custom threads with Aramid and Spectra blend. He's fucking weirdo. Which would have, by the way, in real life would have cost thousands upon thousands of dollars per outfit. But yeah,
Shoot.
we'll talk.
I hit it. Not go through.
No.
Just wait a moment. All right,
Might
just
take a
roll.
bit.
Yeah, it might take a bit. I'm gonna go use the restroom though while waiting for it to roll. If it doesn't roll, there it goes. You hit. Let's just resolve this before I use the bathroom.
D10.
Oh, so roll D10. Bang bang. Wait, hold on a sec. Why is there a fumble firearms? Oh, I see. It rolled 3 times.
Oh no, which one are you taking?
Yeah, fumble was first. So, all right. Here's what's gonna happen: 1 gun jam, 2 friendly fire, 3 hits random person in crowd. 1d3. Your gun jams.
That's not good.
Thank God.
All right, now we're gonna get to the next round, but first I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, no.
I'm eating of what was gonna happen.
You can probably tell that Sophia's in a bad mood.
Yeah, no, she's
Sophia.
like,
I lost my husband. I had to move, cutting off most of everyone I knew. My son is currently not taking it well. I'm having to raise him more or less alone. And now I have to go kill my friend. Fantastic. Suffering.
Yay, suffering.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to turn on the AC too. All right.
Sophia.
New round, Sophia. Yep.
Okay, well,
Undead wizard.
you know what? Let's try to choose the other half of his head off. Boom. Success! Yay! That's double damage because I'm going for the dome.
Okay. So roll and then double it. Whatever you roll.
8.
8 damage. All right, so you blow off the rest of his head. He's still flailing around now. Now he can't see at all, so he gets even more penalties.
No, I can barely do anything really.
Yeah,
Parser,
he's
your
gonna have
turn.
massive penalties, but he has really high skills, you know. But it is what it is.
Yeah, you can
Anyway,
succeed,
so
likely.
Parser, it's your turn. This is really unnerving, or however you want to roleplay it. But he's like half his 75 to 80% of his upper head is blown off by a couple gunshots, but he's still moving around, trying to point a gun like blindly around,
I'm gonna
just firing random shots in the dark, so to speak.
try to put as many bullet holes in him as I can.
It's assumed you put shots in him. Go ahead. Roll firearms. 20% bonus, so 70. Yeah, you still miss. Damn, dude. Oh, it's really bad rolls for you right now.
Yeah.
All right, Butler's turn. He gets a negative 40% penalty at this point, cumulative and all that stuff. So he's just gonna fire blindly at a random target, assuming he even hits. Then I'll roll to see who he hits. His eyes are totally gone at this point, not just one eye. He gets a negative 40% penalty. Yeah, he totally misses. Just fires wild shots at the ceiling till his gun goes click, click, click. This is 22. Just kind of flailing about and twitching and spasming violently. Amber, it's your turn.
He's still standing.
Not really standing. He's just kind of like twitching violently and spasming.
I mean, he's still active if that's what you're asking, just not really all there.
Yeah. The 50 to 75% of his upper head is gone. Like he has no brain matter.
Do I have my zip ties?
What about zip ties?
Do I have zip ties?
Mhm.
Can I just grab his hands and zip tie them together?
That sounds like an unarmed combat check.
Okay.
It's a regular one.
Look at that. You did it.
You zip tie him. On bursting into the aisle, though, on motorcycles, as you hear them rev, the engines revving, and a couple guys on motorcycles with all sorts of neo-Nazi patches, motorcycle helmets and shit, wielding sawed-off shotguns arrive, and that's all they can do this round because they had to drive off on their motorcycles. They are at 9 dexterity initiatives, so next up is Sophia in round 3.
She's going to take her rifle out and shoot them.
Full auto, burst fire, single. What are you doing here? Full auto, you can just shoot everyone in that area, the two of them at once.
Great, she'll full auto it.
Okay, just empty their mag. Yeah.
Just
roll one firearms check. You don't get a bonus or anything. And then...
Hey.
Okay, that's not lethality. Now roll it again, because you might lethality the second guy.
Close,
what's
but
your
no cigar?
No. So what happens is, I'll let you roll, just to randomize it some more, roll 1d100 twice, and that's... not 1d100, 2d10, my bad. It's 2d10 and 1d full auto. 2d10 twice, that's how much damage they take.
13.
Okay, well, that
11.
guy who took 13 is riddled with bullets, he's dead.
Yeah, the other guy is probably near death.
Yeah, he's pretty wounded. He's like super wounded, bleeding everywhere from several gaping gunshot wounds. So one neo-Nazi dead. Now it's Parser's turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to put another bullet hole in him.
Who? Butler, who's zip tied, or you mean the Nazi?
The Nazi.
All right, the guy who just got ventilated a little bit. Okay, you hit him. Roll 1d10.
Weird, it didn't roll Oh, because I clicked on firearm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's also a
Shit.
drop gun, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you had it keyed in your sheet.
I do.
Oh, well.
Hey.
Wow, yeah, he's dead. You shoot him right in the heart, and he just kind of falls off his motorcycle. And the motorcycle just kind of falls to its side. Both Nazis are dead, so I'll remove them from the board. Butler's turn. He flails about, trying to break out of zip ties, which is possible with a string times 5. He does. He breaks out the zip ties. That's all he can do. Ambrose, your turn. Just hulks out and just breaks out of the zip ties. Ambrose, your turn.
My character says, fuck this, and just tackles him to the fucking ground at this point.
Unarmed combat.
Like, bro, I can't do this with you.
Unarmed
Oh my god, I
combat.
forgot about this. This is Sam Butler, so this was her best friend in Delta Green. Like, in my bonds, it says best friend.
Yeah, I saw. I just didn't want to say anything. I was going to penalize you for that right now.
Yeah.
Maybe after you had time to process it. But yeah. So I wasn't going to hit you with 2 sanity things at once. Yeah, you tackle him to the ground. He's just kind of flailing around. Very ineffective. Combat's over. You pin him, tackle him, and pin him to the ground.
Sophia will take her drop gun and just empty it in the stump.
Oh yeah, well, he's now super dead. I'm just gonna mark him dead now. You just empty the rest of your magazine and he dies.
Okay.
Sam Butler, dead.
And check. Were there any goddamn cameras nearby?
Probably.
Oh yeah, there were cameras.
Okay, let's break in the goddamn security footage and delete it all.
Yeah.
Sophia just says reloading her rifle and her pistol, but putting the rifle back in her backpack. But no, yeah, she's okay. Let's go break into the goddamn employees only section.
All right, we can just go ahead and expedite that and say you break in, you don't have to roll anything. But someone does have to roll computer operation or science
Okay,
to like wipe the cameras and shit.
Let me see what mine's up.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyone can
I'm-
roll comp sci, just someone's got to roll.
I'm good at it. Oh.
Oh, not that time. Oh, wow. Your only hope, Ambro.
Up to you,
I
Ambrosia.
haven't seen that.
Roll it.
Oh, wait, do I have to roll for her?
Maybe.
Clicked it.
Just
I figured it's just taking a long time. Again,
Oh, it
I
could
don't-
be.
I don't want to actually roll like 3 times again.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's just roll 20 just lags and does that shit. So let me see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and click on it myself.
oh hey, you did it.
Oh wow, you did! Wow, 6%. Oh wait, never mind. She rolled a bunch. She did not
Yeah, darn it.
because she rolled a 71 first.
I hate this constant.
All right, so you basically your guys are not able to wipe the cameras. You only wipe like all of them. You wipe like some of them. It's gonna take you. You guys get another check. Each get another round of checks. Well, what this is measuring is how quickly you're doing this.
Yeah, we have to get out of here soon. I know you want to call someone Ambro, but out of character, police are on their way.
Yeah, no, I just remember that we don't have a lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah, so you all get to roll again. No, you don't, because Ambrose's second roll counts. Yeah, so yeah, you wipe the cameras, and now what? You hear sirens entering
Get
the
out of
parking
here.
lot.
Yeah, we have to get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we
well,
have to-
well, you're probably going out like the back door, like the docks or
Yeah.
something, I guess.
Yeah.
You're running. All right, so let's see here. Let's see how competent the cops are. First, I'm gonna roll 50-50. High or low is good. Anyone. High or low is good.
Hi.
High is good. So if I roll 1 to 50, the cops guessed you were coming out the docks. Nope, they do not. They're just incompetent today.
Okay.
So you don't have to roll anything. In other words, they just guessed the wrong area.
Yeah. Sophia just goes to her car and stuffs her backpack in her trunk.
Yep. And then you
she-
guys escape. And then that's when you escape and you get a text on some of your burner phones that's from a restricted number that says, "Good job, but this might have some blowback."
I shot the hostage.
Yeah, exactly. This might have some blowback. And also, there was a mass panic. So basically, over 100 people stampeded around. Some other people got stampeded underfoot. So this is going to be in the news. In other words,
Well,
so
I mean, the good news is
each of you are getting a text from a restricted number that just says, "Good job, but this might have blowback."
The good news is, as far as anyone knows, some crazed gunman just took someone hostage and got put down, and not, hey,
Yeah,
a zombie existed.
yeah, because there's no camera footage proving that.
Yeah.
But the news is going to have a field day with it because then they get to report about the neo-Nazis with shotguns who got shot. It's just all sorts of juicy news cycle news.
And there's going to be eyes, but luckily nothing that's leaked fully.
All right, so now that you have exfiltrated and didn't cause any further complications, it's going to be interesting writing up a news article about this, though, a fake one. But anyway, yeah. Now it's time for sanity checks from Ambro and Sophia. Parser doesn't know it's Sam. He doesn't care that much.
Success,
so
yay.
Sophia, let's see, I gotta open up to helplessness, I think it is. And then I think there might still be a 1 loss. I don't know yet.
There might be.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised there was.
It's kind of like one of those kill your best friend things, especially for Ambro.
Yeah.
So,
Sophia liked him, wasn't as close to him as Ambro was,
Yeah.
but it's still a friend that she shot
yeah,
and killed.
I want to resolve Ambro's first. Luckily, none of you fumble. Because otherwise, it'd be max allowable loss. Sanity section 65, page 65 the PDF.
I'd be okay taking 2 because it's for my best friend.
There you go.
You're taking 0,
Helplessness.
sorry. You gained Sandy back. You're a psychopath who enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah, it's got to have to be this one. See or hear a Bond gruesomely killed. So, and that sounds about right for this situation. So you succeeded, Ambro? You lose 1 sanity. And then you don't have as much investment in him. So you lose 0 sanity of your success, Sophia.
Yeah, I mean, Sophia
Parser just doesn't care.
Yeah, Sophia probably just tells her it's a mercy. It was a mercy killing, in her opinion.
Yeah. And then I need all of you to roll sanity checks to see if you get an award or not. If you succeed, you get a 1 sanity back. If you fail, nothing happens.
Making me roll this Sandy a lot.
Well, just to determine
Lord,
if you feel better
fumble.
about your life. If you fumble, nothing happens. If you succeed, you get 1 sanity back. That was what that measure was. So Amber, you get 1 sanity back, so net loss is 0 apparently for the last 2 rolls. Parser, you gain 1 sanity for a job well done. You feel good about your first opera. It wasn't the cleanest opera, but you did it for the program and got out without being arrested or anything else like that. So Calvin's, Wes, aka Parser's sanity is now 61. Looks like Ambro resets back to what it was before, which was 59. And so you should have 59 sanity, Ambro. And then Sophia, you fail, nothing happens. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all that happens. That was just a shorter session. I actually wasn't sure if you guys would get to Home Depot in time if you would try to do something else. So there was a chance if you waited another 5-10 game minutes, he would have just left by now to the Home Depot. Because he was meeting up with the Karateka guys. Why? Yeah.
But the good thing about as a between Sophia and Alex, that Alex will take his time, want to gather information. Sophia's like, let's just go and do this.
Yeah. I realize that's what happened this time, but it also depends on if other characters try to convince Sophia to wait, which is why I wasn't sure if you guys would get there in time to catch him at Home Depot. Yeah. But catching him at Home Depot, as you saw, had its own problems. So
listen, I know that I typically hinder the operations, but.
No, I think you did. I think you all did a pretty good job. And Parser did pretty well for his first, opera.
I was making a joke because I always get off track, and so that's what I was making a joke about.
No, I understand what you're saying. But anyway, so that's the end of this opera. It was supposed to be a shorter session. It was just a bonus one.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Amber, Sophia will actually tell you, give her her address and where she lives now. So, in case you know. Yeah.
Okay.
You probably didn't technically know beforehand because, out of character, I imagine. Sophia figures that not everything on their burner phones is like just on them. There's someone. She's probably being watched and monitored somehow that way.
Mhm.
But yeah, no. So it's definitely a bit of a risk to do that, especially whenever we have security risks and everything.
All right. Well, I hope everyone had fun. I wasn't sure where it would go because, like I said, there were a few things going on in the background.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
she'll memorize the address you give her and then literally eat the piece of paper.
Nom paper. Yeah. So yeah, you know what's her cover name? Rosa Ramirez.
Rosa Ramirez. Yep.
Yeah, you know where Rosa Ramirez lives now, etc. In
Hopefully
Bethesda,
she,
Maryland, in a $2.2 million house.
as hopefully I imagine that imagine the inspector's giving her some sort of income or
Yeah,
helping or something.
yeah. They just give her an income
Yeah.
because Sophia did sacrifice a lot for her country
Delta
and Delta Green, so they're at least
Yeah.
giving her like a cover job and
Probably some like long
passive income.
Yeah, it's probably like some like long government name that just like that's like she is the head analysis of the blah 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 that means nothing.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, they would just give you free money. Not free, but
Yeah.
still taxpayer money, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
All right, so that's it for today. Hope everyone had fun.
I had lots of fun.
And honestly, even zip tying him did slow him down, Ambro, because he had to spend an action to get out of it.
Yeah.
Because he was actually going to try to cast spells even without a head, because some spells don't need incantations. You can just do gestures, you know?
Well, it's a good thing that we did kill him because spells can be very scary.
Yeah, they can set you on fire. They can drive you insane. They can do a lot of things.
I'm willing to bet that one of the spells he may try to cast Carcosa stuff, which
Yeah, I was trying to do something like that, but he failed as a cold check, remember?
Well, I can't believe Ambro is hallucinating while hunting.
I don't know, was he really there, though?
Totally hallucinating.
Or maybe Ambrose is just being haunted by the ghost of Will Hunting. Can I confirm or deny these allegations?
Yeah, no, who knows? Maybe Will Hunting was. God, it'd
everyone.
It'd mess
have a good night,
Sophia
Ambro.
up if like Will Hunting
Have
just
a good night.
like appeared from nowhere.
Oh, wait, are you leaving, Ambrose? I heard you yawn talking. I wasn't sure what you were saying.
Yeah,
All right,
good night, everyone.
all right, have a good night, Ambrose. Catch you later.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah. So there we go. You gotta use your character parser again in the future. You're sticking Mercury 1 on the Saturday nights. Saturday afternoons. Gargamon.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Mercury 1 until he goes insane or dies or something.
I mean, that is possible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They reassign him is the other possibility.
Yeah.
So honestly, Mercury 1 is very valuable to the program. He's like hyper competent compared to most agents. So they might just transfer him or put him in reserve. That's what they did with Sophia 2, for example.
And then
because she's kind of part of a super soldier program.
I'll just keep this guy as a one-shot character for now.
Yeah, fair enough. Because I've been running one-shots with other people who don't normally play Delta Green with us on Saturday.
Oh my god! I just realized something.
Hmm?
Sophia I think she has higher computer science than Allard. That's hilarious.
That is funny. Allard is the literal scientist.
No, they have equal. That's hilarious.
What?
Yeah, no, I forget. Computer science is so low. It's only at 30.
Interesting.
Hilarious. I love it. But no, like I was saying, that'd be good old Sophia being depressed. Oh well, she lives another day. Carlos is not orphaned yet. Only half orphaned.
Yep. Yep.
We should destroy.
Well,
Delta.
it's 11:34. I'm feeling tired because I've been trying to get to sleep around this time. I'm gonna take my night meds,
All right.
and I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. Oh right, I got
What?
Resident Evil 2.
Oh,
Forgot I have
nice.
that game.
That's a game,
The,
yeah.
uh,
I have
the-
it too.
I got I got Resident Evil 2, the reboot game.
Yeah.
Have you played it already,
bad.
Redbird?
Yeah, too bad its multiplayer is not on there, actually.
No, what multiplayer?
There's a separate multiplayer game that launched with it or shortly after it.
Oh, I got it on sale, which I have for like $8 or something.
Yeah.
Have you seen this Resident Evil 2 game, the reboot? Gargamon?
No, but
You want-
I've heard about it.
Well, what I'm asking is, would you like me to stream it for a little while? Because I gotta wait for the medicine to kick in.
Sure.
I can't go to bed immediately.
Yeah, I got another 90 minutes or so before I need to.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna fall asleep by then, so I doubt it's gonna be up to more than an hour.
Yeah.
Let me take my Vraylar. Switched me on medication recently.
Thank you for running Delta Green.
Dr.
It
Grun.
was-
He likes the Delta Green. He thinks
I
it's
really do.
fun.
Delta Green currently is my favorite game that I'm a player in. Like, I'm in a lot of D&D games right now, and
Right.
yeah, I like Delta Green a lot.
Delta Green's pretty fun. I think it's one of my favorite, if not the favorite, setting and rule system. Not so much, but setting definitely, and lore. But
yeah, the rule system is
also,
kinda-
as an aside, Parser, I guess your GM just does not like me because even though I said, "Hey, sorry about that," he hasn't said anything to me, so it's whatever. I
Oh,
should have
from
thought about it
the
before I messaged him, though.
guy
Real
that
nice.
wants to stream.
Yeah. about him.
Okay. I only talked to him just the once, so, and I'm not even in his game.
Oh, you're
So-
not in the Purge Unit game?
No, like he hasn't messaged me or anything. So
Weird.
I told him like, if just let me know when I can, make a character or whatever for the Purge Unit game. He hasn't messaged me at all.
What was
Yeah.
really strange was when he first met me and talked to me. We got along and I had some of the same GMing views. Then suddenly he just kicks me because I, didn't look at the time and apparently woke him up or something. So I guess he was just that cranky about it. I don't know.
Oh, he kicked you for that. Wow.
Yeah, because I messaged him and like DM'd him as, "Hey, can I use the @here thing?" And then he said, "No, I spam people enough." And then I said, "Okay, then I won't." And I didn't. I just typed in general like, "Hey, does anyone want to play a pickup game?" And I didn't use the @here tag because I asked permission. He's declined, so I didn't do it. And then he kicked me and defriended me.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
Huh.
I said, "I'm sorry if I, did anything." So and then he just didn't respond. So it's whatever.
Damn.
Anything else is
Wonder-
speculation because I'm not sure what the reasoning is, but I just know what happened was, I'm not on his Purge Unit server, nor am I his, Discord friend. So I guess he was really upset. Is the guess.
Huh.
Like I said, anything else is speculation.
Yeah.
Because it seems weird because we had a good hour-long conversation talking about GMing and narrative techniques and things like that. So I don't know. Doesn't seem like anything I did was super egregious. So I don't know.
Or if he thought you were trying to poke his players.
That is a possibility, but that sounds
Oh.
like speculation. It was just
Yeah.
for a pickup game one shot. That's what I even stated that. So I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
some
he-
people
maybe
are
he didn't
very. Some people some people are very like that. I've met Surehammer GMs that are like, I go into servers, go to the rules. If any of you advertise any of your games, you will be banned.
Well, see, the problem was he didn't have rules on the server, so I didn't know that. So,
Yeah.
like, how was he supposed to? I even asked him permission too, for one thing.
It's
So
only.
it's-
it's only
I
speculation.
don't know. Yeah, I
He
don't
could
know.
have just been. He
He could have just been
woken.
woken. He could have just been cranky. I woke him up at 4 a.m. with DMs about @here tag.
Yeah.
I don't know, but at the same time, it's whatever. So that's why I'm missing from that Purge Unit server, Gargamon. Just
Okay.
saying.
we should invade. I don't know what Purge Unit is.
It's another Delta Green thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's so he wants to stream it on Twitch, and he has like a Delta Green cell that is gonna be like 4 or 5 regular players, and then he has the Delta Green Purge unit, which is a pickup group pool of players he can just kind of choose from whenever they're available. And what he'll do is each opera has first responders that are from the Purge unit that are like they're all like military, like ex-military characters, and they're the first responders, so they go in and basically get their asses handed to them by whatever Call of Cthulhu monsters there are. And then he keeps track of where their bodies like where they died and stuff, and what weapons they're using, and all the shells or whatever. Yeah. And then the regular Delta Green unit comes in and investigates,
Cleans it up.
and then clean. They're the cleanup crew, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool concept. I was willing to help him, learn the lore and the setting and all that. So I'm just like, okay, I guess. Oh, whatever. I mean, not gonna lie, it does kind of make me curious of what I did wrong exactly. But if he doesn't want to talk about it, it's fine, I guess. I was just offering to help because he was newer at GMing in general, and also because he was also pretty new to Delta Green. But it is whatever. Anyway, so what else do we have to take care of in the epilogue? I can't think of anything else because this happens right around the same time as the New York City stuff, where the Saturday game's at. So I think that's pretty much it.
Sophia
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sophia just cries.
I mean, it was a pretty sad op. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right, Delta Green bonds. Because that's a possibility of Delta Green bonds. So I need Sophia and Parser to roll sanity checks. So we're gonna do the Delta Green bond thing, and then I'll roll for Ambrose. She went to bed.
Oof.
So failure form. I think failure forms bonds, doesn't it?
Yeah, it forms bonds.
So it should be equal to half your charisma round down.
Yeah. I get one with Parser, whoever's
Parser, and then
Parser.
Yeah, Parser. And then you add, I think, 1d4 or something like that to Ambro.
54, not 55. Christ, I'm not that very friends with him yet.
So sanity check.
Yes, from
Okay.
Parser.
And you're supposed to fail, right? To get.
Yeah, you want to fail these.
Damn.
All right, so I don't think anything happens if you succeed.
Yeah.
I don't have the sidebar up, but I think that's how that works. And then I gotta roll for Ambro. Where's her sheet?
Good old Sophia.
So
Yeah,
we captured Sammy, and then he
And he broke
escaped
out.
again. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Well, I mean,
right,
it's
so that's
magic.
Yeah.
Delta Green isn't the best. Like, Delta Green only knows so much about magic. There's not really that much they know about it in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they send cells out to contain shit all the time.
Like, for instance, it's kind of implied there's actually different types of magic in the world, but to Delta Green, it's all just magic. So
Yeah, they don't have a good understanding of magic and stuff like that.
it's like in their mind, like casting fireballs is that exact same thing as like casting a scrying spell essentially.
It looks like Ambro's character, which Epidanos also named Ambro, doesn't get any more Delta Green bonds. So that's it for that.
But
Okay.
it's what
All right, so I think we've handled everything we need to, and if I think of anything else I might have forgotten, I'll just figure it out later.
we have to
Getting
be
real
friends with
tired.
Carlos.
But Resident Evil, so let me boot that up.
Yeah. And for viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave comments if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. If you're watching us live on Twitch, I strongly urge you to check out our links down below. We have links to my channel's Discord server, the Wizards of the West Coast. There's also links to Patreon and PayPal if you want to help me out with a donation or a pledge, monthly pledge. Also, just below and to the right of the view screen is a link for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you want to, donate to charity. We're currently at 45 out of $100. Our goal is $100. Sitting at 45 out of 100. And if you really want to help out the channel, the Amazon Prime grants you, if you have Amazon Prime, they grant you one Twitch subscription for free of your choice per month. And there's a link on the right hand side of the screen. Looks like a little purple crown. It's the Prime Gaming Benefits Reminder for that free Amazon Prime subscription. That really helps us out a lot. And again, thanks for watching. See if we can raid into one of my friends. Hopefully someone's streaming. Johnny Health. Okay, yeah, he's streaming his Feliz Jueves stream. He does it every Thursday, which is Jueves.
Alright guys, love you too, bud. Mwah.